morning. Welcome to the Telkom Knockout 2014-2015 announcement. Today, we're actually revealing two things. The first one, we want to know who's got the home advantage in the final. We all know right now that the final is going to be played on the 29th of November. That is going to be Saturday. The kickoff time and everything else will be revealed a little bit later on. The first thing we're going to be revealing, obviously, right now is going to be who is going to get the home advantage. And afterwards, we'll get to discover when the CEO of the Premier Soccer League, Mr. Brand de Villiers, is going to be announcing where the final of the 2014-2015 edition of the Telkom Knockout is going to be played. My name is Luke Golo September. Welcome to the Premier Soccer League. But now, Derek, please join me on stage, please. Derek, good morning. Take us through the process of today and obviously what you can expect today.
Sure. What we're going to be doing today is spinning not quite a coin, but a Telkom medal. So you would normally spin a coin, as you always see in the matches with the referees. We're going to spin the Telkom medal. So before I explain the rules and everything, let me just call on the two captains if you can join me, Clayton and Voyo. So the way it's going to work is that I'm going to spin this. Being the defending champions, Platinum Stars will call. So to be clear, the Telkom knockout side is heads. You will call heads or tails, right? So that is heads, that's tails. What are we doing the draw for? Home team advantage, not home ground advantage, home team advantage. What does that mean? Firstly, choice of colors. So whoever wins the call will have choice of colors for the match. The other team will have to use alternative colors if it clashes with their normal colors. The second, which is quite important, is the choice of dressing room, which also relates to the choice of which bench. And then the final one is the choice of training time. Are we all ready? I'm going to try and spin it. It's not round, so it doesn't spin so well. I'm going to do my best. Here we go. You ready to call it? And it's tails. So, Supersport United will have home team advantage.
Good morning, CEO.
Good morning, everyone. Thanks for
All right.
coming out.
Now, the CEO, before we go to the venue, one of the most important things is the tickets, the prices, and everything else.
Yeah, I mean the ticket pricing is the same as what we've done now for the past finals. There's two different pricing. So the main stand pricing is at 80 rands, and the other tickets, the balance of the tickets will be sold at 40 rands, which is the normal price.
Fantastic. And, you know, as I said, maybe right now, we should just announce the venue right now, shouldn't we?
Yeah, I mean, so after all this exercise and evaluating 8 different stadiums, we eventually decided to go to the Orlando Stadium for the match.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Orlando Stadium will host the 2014-2015 Telkom Knockout Final. CEO, before you leave, can I just ask Nakeri Chalwani from the sponsors Telkom just to give us his point of view, obviously.
I think it's also just important to, the match kickoff time will be at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so it will be an afternoon match at 3 o'clock.
Thank you so much, Lux, and thanks the media. First and foremost, I just want to support the choice of the venue. I think it's a world-class event. And also the venue itself, I think it's exactly what we've been looking for as a sponsor after consultation with the league. We're quite excited, very content that we're going to fill the stadium come the 29th of November. From the activity side, I think that's when all of you guys are very interested in terms of what we're planning. Entertainment going to be galore. And we're also working very closely with the two finalists in terms of their various activities, just to make sure that we do deliver a world-class tournament come the day. The first people that will be arriving very early on the day will be able to walk away with free Telkom Knockout branded merchandise. I'm talking about caps, I'm talking about T-shirts, and the kids, I'm talking about the school-going kids. They will be able to get free food hampers so that they don't remain hungry. So in other words, the parents can be able to bring them very early to make sure that they are there for the rest of the afternoon.
I think the most important thing also is to thank members of the media who've made this Telkom Knockout tournament quite successful. But we still have the final. Thank you very much, Nagedi. Thank you very much, CEO, for your time. Now I'd like to invite the two captains to please join me on stage right now, just to get a little bit of a quick reaction before we go to the members of the media.
First of all, I'd like to congratulate Platinum Stars for reaching the final. I think they beat Sundowns and Kaizer Chiefs, which is something to look at. It's not going to be an easy game. We're working very hard to go all the way.
First and foremost, I'd like to thank you guys for inviting us here, and good morning to the media. And it's going to be a very tough game. You know, we're playing against a good team, a star-studded side in Supersport with a good coach. And, you know, they have an advantage now. I don't know how is it going to be an advantage, but then I think we both deservedly in the final. We've worked hard, we've beat the best. So now it comes to the final stage. But we all know that, God has decided who's going to lift this trophy long ago. So as Platinum Stars, we're just going to go there, stand with our faith and do our best.